Since October of 2013, GTA Online has widely been expanding with updates and free DLC. Throughout all the improvements and changes though, there's still been a few things I've wanted since the beginning. This is Mr. Saints Godzilla 21 and today's the top 5 updates I'd like to see for GTA Online. For this top 5, I'm only mentioning updates that are in the world of possibility and are something Rockstar could easily do down the line. With that said, let's get to it. Have you ever been randomly playing online and suddenly you get 2 stars for just simply getting in a vehicle? This usually happens when the particular vehicle is wanted by that douchebag Simeon. Now, I'm not asking for this feature to be removed or anything, but it'd be quite useful if an update made it so these cars were labeled on the screen or in the minimap. No longer would you have to worry about getting in a car and winding up with 2 stars. It would also be helpful if you're searching for these vehicles and you're not sure what one may look like or where to find it. One problem I'm constantly running into online involves Pegasus Vehicles. I could be right next to an airport or helipad, but whenever I call Pegasus, they'll send my aircraft to a location that seems to be across the map. I don't understand why Rockstar feels the need to spawn vehicles somewhere far away if your character is in eyesight of a suitable location. Why not have it like the single player where you can walk up to a purchased helipad and select whatever aircraft you want and have it instantly spawn? In any case, we need to update the spawner Pegasus Vehicles closer to our character. Even if we're feet away from the spawn point, it should still appear rather than spawning directly across the map. One of my all-time favorite parts from the single-player campaign was driving the JB700. I mean, who doesn't like a James Bond-inspired vehicle with mounted turrets and road spikes? That's why I've always been annoyed that the online version doesn't have any of the weapons or gadgets. With some of the other vehicles available online, I find it hard to imagine why Rockstar wouldn't add the JB700 with all its functioning features. Imagine using the eject feature on a friend or using road spikes on pursuing enemies. Instead of relying on someone else to fire the vehicle's turret, you would be in complete control. Sadly, we have to face the fact that the last-gen version of GTA Online is dying. With that said, why doesn't Rockstar use the full power of the next-gen consoles to their advantage? If Red Dead Redemption could have animals online in last-gen, they shouldn't have any problems updating animals to be online in next-gen. This could also add the potential for new game types. What about a game mode where players hunt in the woods? Or better yet, what about a game mode where players are stranded on a boat and have to fight against another player who can choose from a variety of sea creatures? That would definitely breathe some new life into online. When playing in the single-player mode, you could press the reload button after jumping to fall straight on your face. It has no particular use, but makes me laugh every time I use it. It's like using the ragdoll morph from Saints Row. Picture being able to ragdoll on command with your friends online. It would quickly become a historical and hysterical experience. Flopping around in your apartment, in the club, on a heist, falling into unexpected NPCs or players, it's baffling Rockstar would even bother adding this feature without doing so for the online mode. I can't imagine it being too hard to add this feature in a future update. You might think I'm crazy for wanting this feature over the others, but trust me, go into single player mode and try it for yourself. I guarantee it'll be one of the funnest things you've ever done by yourself on Grand Theft Auto. So there are the 5 updates I'd like to see added to GTA Online. Please leave a comment below for something you'd like to see in a future update. Also, if you'd like to suggest a top 5 or top 10, please leave a comment below also. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys next time.